everyone, and welcome. Today we are playing Grit and Valor 1949. It is a mech game that I suppose is set in 1949. There. Probably World War II. Might still be allies in the Axis. Axis sounds cooler, by the way. So let us give it a whirl. Okay. Well, I do not need to play recruit.
1949. World War II rages on. The evil Axis forces have destroyed Europe with their legion of giant mechs. Most of the Allied forces have been defeated. The few survivors have been pushed back to the North Atlantic. The Axis death squads hunt down the remaining civilians, forcing any survivors into labor camps deep underground. But hope remains. A small group of allies have regrouped off the coast of Scotland and prepare their captured mechs for a deadly mission. Their plan is to travel deep into enemy territory and detonate an EMP in the Axis HQ, known as Machine Tower. The explosion will disable all Axis mech production and take down their communications. This elite squad is known as the Resistance, and they are the last hope to save the world.
A bit... a bit missed that the entire Axis war machine is standing on this single factory. That does not seem very efficient. So it plays like XCOM? Seems that way. Cover. Hello, General Lockin. Crucial know-how. I have to protect my command vehicle. Okay. Now you know the units you'll be commanding. Let us learn how to observe the battlefield. Okay, camera controls. I do like the UI. It's clean. I think I can understand everything easily. The graphics is also quite crisp and pretty. The colors stand out and they look like very, what is the word? Scruffed. Our enemies will approach via helicopter. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
It is a front mission game. That makes me smile.
Lying in wait. Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Roger that. I'm
Do I
here.
have unlimited movement?
Weapons ready.
I do not see a...
I'm here.
But I suppose it
Roger
is...
that.
Oh.
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Is it a mix of real time? Your ironclad mech is a ballistic class. Strong against fire class. Oh, Pokemon setting there.
I'm here. Roger that. I'm here. On my way. Should have bought
Okay, so
American.
trees are not cover. Higher
Yes,
ground.
Commander. Taking high ground.
Oh, the game knows, huh?
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Now you have learned some offensive approaches. Defensive. Cover.
Where's the fight? Going hull down.
So it is a completely
One
real-time
down.
game, regardless of the squares. Objectives. Okay. Why would you call it an objective if it is optional?
I'm here. Consider it done.
And is not... Am I not able to do this after I killed enemies?
Stars and stripes forever.
Stripes forever. I like that. Everything. Okay, abilities.
I'm here.
I can do a Highlander jump. Points on who knows what that is.
Where's the fight?
It has to be right click.
That's one in the eye for Dr. Z.
Okay.
Great work, team!
Limited uses like in quantity or cooldown. The coast of Scotland. Many of our base facilities are still under development. Okay. We'll go to the war room. And there's no war room. Okay, this is the war room. The landing pad. Or landing strip, I must say. Commander must liberate each region from its Axis occupiers. Okay. I can just go anywhere? Okay. And I can combine pilots and mechs. Well, since we are in the coast of Scotland, then let's do the British Isles first. Okay. I only really have 3 choices. So this is the ballistic class. This is the fire class. I think I want someone who can fire a lot. Or someone who has closer range to be the one who can jump. Right? So, fire class. Why I not view what I have chosen? Fix that game. But yeah, weapon range 3, weapon range 4, and the fire guy has weapon range 2 with a higher fire rate. So he's gonna be my little assault marine. Deploys mines. Who would I want to have mine protection? Probably this. Because he is slow. That would serve like as a defense for him, I guess. Like a zoner. And this one would heal. This is my medium guy, I would say. Which is a pretty girl. A redhead, basically. That is a long map. Design the EMP that we are taking to the machine tower. Armsworth. Okay. Is it like FTL? Where I cannot go back?
Clear the area and complete your objective.
Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Where is the enemy? Searching for prey.
Where's the fight?
Show me the foe.
Where on the prone?
That's a kill.
Time.
I'm here.
Ready for orders.
Is it humans?
Yes, Commander. That's a kill.
Time.
Ready for orders.
On the prone.
Oui.
Yes, Commander.
Where is the enemy?
Advance
Keep your
Commander?
wits about you. Closing in on the objective.
Okay.
Show. Affirmatif.
I'm here. Weapons ready.
Ready for orders. Oui.
I'm here. That's a kill.
Show. Affirmatif.
Where's the fight?
Point me at them.
Show me the foe. Objective.
I'm under attack. That's a kill.
I think I can have my other guys capture. They do not seem
I'm
to
here.
be
I'm under attack.
Where is
much
the
of a
enemy?
threat.
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Where is the enemy? The Axis forces are approaching.
Yes, Commander.
Maybe?
Moving as fast as I can.
Ready for orders.
When your dragon attacks Dragon. Drakon? It has a chance to dismantle it. Deals increased weakness damage. That's probably better. More of the assassin. 5% dismantle chats. That does not seem a lot. But then again, I do not know the game yet.
The spoils of war.
But I like that one more.
You're under heavy fire.
Commander.
More consistent.
Where is the enemy? We're taking heavy damage.
Urgent assistance required.
Danger! That damage looks critical.
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Where is the enemy?
weakness damage of your... Okay.
Critical damage taken.
Look out! Critical
Usually you turn
damage!
him into an assassin.
Crash one. Job done.
Where's the fight?
Ready for orders.
I'm here.
This machine
You're
will not...
taking critical damage!
Exit. That's a kill.
Danger!
Yes,
That
Commander.
damage looks critical!
Enemy down.
So
I'm
despite
here.
the squares
Advancing to elevated position.
and these
Ready
types of
for
things,
orders. One
it is
final
not
wave
OP
to
on
take out!
RTS,
Where's the fight?
Point me at them!
and apparently
Weapons
you have
ready.
to just
Yes,
walk
Commander.
through the
Weapons
guys.
ready. Consider it done. Where's the fight? Taking high ground.
See, like regardless of this
We are targeting me.
Where's the fight?
area,
Where is the enemy?
On my way.
they should fix that.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Commander?
I'm here.
Axis scout.
Enemy down.
Is there an ability that
Ready
makes
for
me
orders. Affirmative.
shoot while
Where's the fight?
Crash one. Under attack.
That's a kill.
Final enemy down. Well done.
Great work. Let's rest
I
up
guess
before
so.
our next operation.
It is good though. Yeah, let's focus on the Dracon being entirely I need to capture this.
Commander?
The Axis forces are almost
Oh, I
upon
needed
us!
to repair.
On my way. Commander?
With
Where's the fight?
Ready for orders.
What have we here? This will help give us an edge.
Ready for orders.
Level 3.
Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Point me at them.
The explosive will
Die.
Enemy
beat the
down.
guy.
Yes, Commander. Where's the fight?
See, now the issue
Enemy
is
spotted. Point me at them.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
I did not know I
Relocating.
needed to repair.
Yes, Commander.
Commander?
So explosive. I need to
Weapons
put
ready.
the fire in the middle.
Oui.
Where's the
And
fight?
my guy
Ready for
can do
orders.
Taking
either
fire. I'm here.
Show me the foe.
Roger that.
Target eliminated. Commander?
Soldiers destroyed.
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Die.
I'm here. Acknowledged.
Enemy
Relocating.
approaching.
Show.
Where is the enemy? Stalking.
Moving to the high ground.
Yes,
try to get
supplies.
those upgrades. Okay.
This will come in handy. Yes, Commander. Weapons ready.
Point me at them.
Commander?
Scrap or black coins? Rather scrap.
I'm here.
Gaining the upper hand.
I'm
You're
here.
taking critical damage.
Boulevard. Up I go.
Careful. You're
Enemy
taking
down.
critical
Ready
damage.
for orders.
Roger that.
Under attack!
Yes, Commander.
Look out! We're under attack from higher ground. Die.
Target eliminated.
Point me at them.
I'm here. Advancing.
Searching for prey.
Is there any way
Where is
to
the enemy? Die. Moving out.
Yes, Commander.
control as a group?
Show affirmative.
The final enemy wave is approaching.
Supplies acquired.
Armor.
Yes, Commander.
Point search.
Chablis.
Where's the fight?
Commander?
Yes, Commander.
Under enemy fire!
I'm here.
Ready for orders.
one. When your Dracan deals tag damage. Okay. Let's do that then. Okay, so where do I repair? I can choose upgrades. It has to be here. It is really an FTL game. I see. I have to choose. Well, definitely avoid damage and just take the coins. You are already dead. Bring me my sword. I would like to hit them closer. Whoa, hold up. Anita has very dirty hands. Okay. Well, I definitely want them to heal. Dracan. That was not much healing. Now I got ambushed. Okay. We are in a defend objective.
Keep your eyes peeled. Moving out.
So we need to protect our base.
Fuel for the fire. On the prowl.
Can't I?
Ready for orders.
On the move. I'm here. Going hull down.
So I can pause and then
Where is
what
the
we can
enemy?
do is
Secure.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
Look
I'm
out!
here.
Critical
Going
damage!
hull down. There's on my way.
Commander, under attack.
Obsession.
I'm here. Roger that.
Agent show me the foe. Seeking cover. They're targeting me.
Careful! You're taking critical damage!
On my way. Target, show me the foe.
Kaboom! Die!
to lose a bit
Shut
there.
We're moving out.
Are they dropping bombs?
Enemy incoming!
Ready for orders.
Oh, they are.
Ready for orders.
Okay, I need to
Moving
go
out.
that there now.
Ready for orders.
Let's put traps here.
We're on the prowl.
Show me the foe.
Red searching for prey.
Yes, Commander.
Point me at them. Take it.
Show me the foe. Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
Then I need to jump.
Fight.
Show me the foe.
One.
Target eliminated.
Yes, Commander.
Point me at them.
Okay, awesome.
Moving out.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I
Keep
need to
your
put
eyes
the
peeled.
things. Put mines here.
Commander.
Let's do blood
Crate
coins
secured.
this time. Double tap.
Scout setting an ambush.
Roger that.
Setting an
Commander.
ambush?
Under fire!
Target.
Where's the fight?
Time!
Commander.
Okay, I need to
I'm
retreat.
here. Weapons ready.
Ready for orders.
Where's the fight?
Ready for orders.
Drop some mines here.
Commander.
They appear to be time.
Crush one. Commander.
Time.
At least they found out that I can repair now.
Yes,
But it
Commander.
has to be
Moving is...
Ready for orders.
in
The
field.
enemy is weakening.
Yes, Commander.
Increase the repair. No, I want damage for sure. This is the kind of game
Where
that
is the enemy?
rewards you for finishing
Where's the
fights
fight?
quickly.
Where is the enemy? Secure.
On my way.
You definitely want damage.
Where's the fight?
Point me at them.
Shut it.
You're taking critical damage.
On my way.
Careful! You're
Point me at
taking
them.
critical
Yes,
damage.
Commander. Move on.
Under enemy meg destroyed.
We're on the prowl.
Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Under enemy fire.
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Damn.
Where's the fight?
Careful! Critical hits from higher ground.
Enemy meg destroyed.
Lying in wait.
Look out! You're under attack from higher ground. Area cleared.
That went well. It is a very fast-paced game. Okay, I want this. More damage. Oh, 30. 30% dismantle. Well, that seems good. We are trying, General. Okay, to destroy objective.
Keep your wits about you.
Ready for orders.
Where's the fight?
Ready for orders. We can make use of this. Commander. Oui.
I am really losing my
Commander. Get in a box.
Yes, Commander.
capacity.
Ready for orders. Moving out.
Affirmative. Ready for orders.
Oh no.
Where's the fight?
Under attack.
Axis scum.
Roger that. Yes,
Why
Commander.
did my guy
Ready
jump?
for orders.
Yes, Commander. Advancing to elevated position.
Sacre bleu.
Taking fire. Bombard. Hostile. Yes, Commander. Hostile infantry eliminated. Up I go. Where's the fight?
I really need
Clear
to
the
keep
area
using my
and complete your
abilities.
objective.
Got some booty.
Increase the repair.
Arsenal of democracy. Where's the fight?
Oh no.
Where's the fight? Roger that. Taking fire.
You're taking critical damage.
Hostile infantry eliminated. Yes, Commander.
Sounds really bad
Up I go.
because
Yes, Commander. They're shooting at me.
Unlucky team. The enemy was too strong this time.
wow. This is a really serious game. Oh, welcome back to base? They just bring me back to base? I have everything again? Okay. I can get research points by doing achievements. Oh. Now I can have access to the mech yard. I guess this means that this game is a bit of a roguelike? Roguelite? That I have to do a mission, get in there, try to do things, possibly ultimately fail if I do not make it. But I get upgrades in return. And that makes my next run, well, next mission, possibly easier. Well, hello there, Reggie. Well, that's good. So this is what the scrapyard was for. I definitely want regenerative. Damage. Damage. Oh, I can buy it all. Great. And they're not a one-time use, which is good. The Dracan is still... The Dracan is still our assassin. So let's give him movement speed, because we need him to be right in there, directly where the fight is. And now I can go again, I assume? Why can I call her my command vehicle but not my army? That seems sad. I'm the only one decked out and pimping my ride.
Commander, take
Keep
the
your
Valor
wits about you.
position.
Okay, so explosive will be good. When you're Dracana self. Okay, that's pretty good.
Show me the foe. Repositioning.
I'm here. Roger that.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders.
Where's the fight? On my way.
On my way.
We're under heavy fire.
Commander,
You're taking critical damage.
On my way.
Danger! That damage looks critical.
taking another.
I'm here.
Okay, I need to make sure to max them.
Where is the enemy? I will... Danger! That damage looks critical.
Crush one.
Point me at them.
Repositioning.
Oh, missile. Break the missile.
Clear the area and complete your objective.
Yes, Commander. Where's the fight? Weapons ready.
Moving quickly.
Okay, I have to remember
Ready
that
for orders.
Commander,
my gunner can be
I'm here.
farther.
You're taking heavy damage.
Enemy down.
affirmative. Repositioning.
Where's the fight?
Where is the enemy?
Roger that.
Taking fire on the prowl.
Commander,
Where's the fight?
enemy.
I'm under attack.
Under enemy fire. Show me the foe.
Yes, Commander.
Axis scum eliminated.
We're doing well.
Where is
And
the
we'll be
enemy?
playing much better this time around.
Clear the area and complete your objective.
Yes, Commander.
I like
We've
that.
got it. Moving out.
Okay, so
Taking
we need
cover.
a guy
Where's the
here,
fight? I will let them come to me. Where's
and
the
then we
fight?
need to put this here.
Advancing to elevated position.
Crush one.
I'm here. Enemy down.
There you go.
Yes, Commander. Weapons ready. Where is the
Then
enemy?
let's prepare him early.
I'm here. Weapons ready.
Enemy down.
Where's the fight? That's a kill. On my way.
My guy
I'm
can reach
here.
them, so I do not have to worry.
Weapons ready.
Target eliminated.
That's a kill.
Red affirmative.
Increase the critical chance.
Crate
Increase the
collected.
repair.
Last wave incoming. Ready for orders.
Show me the foe.
Securing myself.
I'm here.
To fire, I need to
Weapons
put
ready.
one here.
Yes, Commander.
Point me at them. You're taking critical damage.
Enemy down.
We're taking heavy damage.
Scum eliminated.
Where is the enemy?
Enemy down. Hostile infantry eliminated.
Crush one.
Where's the fight? On my way.
Crush one.
Where's the fight?
We kill. They die.
All
Good
right.
job.
See? We're getting better. Oh, suppress seems good. Oh, it's just movement speed? That is not too worth it. But maybe it is because of the range it has. It can lock down enemies. I think let us do a defense mission because it seems like we have the advantage in this one.
The Axis forces are almost upon us.
I'm here. Going hull down.
Commander, setting an ambush.
Searching for prey.
Okay, I need to make sure my critical chance artillery armor.
Point me at them. I will see them coming.
This is our tank guy.
Where is the enemy? Gaining.
That's a kill.
Target eliminated.
Enemy approaching.
To use my command vehicle more.
Point me at them. I will let them come to me.
Yes, Commander. Going hull down.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. Seeking cover. Affirmative.
I'm here. On my way.
Commander,
You're under heavy fire. Die. Look out! You're taking critical damage.
critical target eliminated. Under attack. Target
Careful! You're taking
Commander?
critical damage. Heavy die.
Commander, getting above the enemy.
I think I'm taking critical damage.
Show me the foe.
Taking fire. Soldiers destroyed.
Okay, I need to repair
Yes,
now.
Commander.
Ready for orders.
Enemy approaching.
Ready for orders.
Point me at them.
Weapons ready.
Taking cover.
Where's the fight? On my way. I'm here. Weapons ready.
Scrap for sure.
I'm here.
So we'll keep this guy as backup.
Axis.
Enemy down.
It'll only be useful if he gets close anyway.
Target eliminated.
Soldiers destroyed. Blast wave incoming.
Where's the fight? On my way.
Ready for orders. Moving out.
Ready on my way. Commander?
Point me at them.
Increase the damage. Hit damage.
Taking cover.
Securing.
Yes, Commander.
It's an artillery unit anyway.
Where is the enemy? Time.
That's a kill.
Axis scum eliminated.
I'm under
Of my
attack.
vehicle.
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Axis scum eliminated. Look out! Critical damage!
Enemy down.
Good job!
Awesome. Hmm. No, definitely this. Being able to double tap. Yeah, that guy is really like a grinder unit. Well, this is nice. I like the idea of progressively getting stronger. Although it does not
Enemy
make
incoming.
sense
Commander? Setting an ambush.
contextually.
Where is the enemy? I will see them coming.
Where's the fight? Taking.
Okay, we want more damage.
Point me at them. Gaining the upper hand.
Weapons ready. Hostile infantry eliminated.
They're under heavy fire! Attack from higher ground! Point searching for prey.
Weapons ready.
That's one less of them.
Heavy fire. Need help.
You're taking critical damage!
I'm here.
You're taking critical
On
damage!
my way.
That was a bad
Put
match.
on the prowl.
Blueprints are used to manufacture mechs. Oh, good.
Very useful.
I'm
The
here.
Axis forces are approaching. Where is the
They already
enemy?
have
On the
a
prowl.
bunch of ironclads.
Yes, Commander.
Commander?
On my way.
Ready for orders.
Uh-huh.
Show me the foe. Seeking cover.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Ready for orders. Oui.
I'm under attack. Bombard! Bombard! Heavy fire.
Where is moving out?
Hostile infantry eliminated. Where's the fight?
I
Where
think
is
I've
the
been playing
enemy?
this badly. Because
Commander?
we're defending.
Clear the area and complete your objective.
Ready positioning.
Seeking cover.
I do not need
Yes,
to go
Commander.
anywhere.
Weapons
Damage,
Ready.
of course.
Ready for orders.
I'm here. Roger that.
Shot me.
Axis.
Taking cover.
Taking fire.
Where's the fight?
This
Kaboom!
That's a kill.
This is the last of them.
show me the foe.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Point me at them.
Last of them. Fire ray.
Where's the fight?
Let's focus
Taking
on them.
high ground.
Where is the enemy?
Commander?
Where is...
Yes, Commander.
Under attack.
Taking fire. That's a kill.
Target ready on my way.
Ready for orders.
Under attack.
Where's the fight?
Time.
Ready for orders.
Increases the ability, increases the quality. A random new enhancement. I guess this one would. I do not have scraps. Oh, black coins. That one was a black coin.
Clear the area and complete your objective.
Show me the foe. Taking.
Yes, Commander. Seeking cover. Lying in wait.
Rakan seems to be the one who gets really
Yes,
bullied a
Commander.
lot.
On my way. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Taking fire.
Sir Elliot's are no match for us.
Hostile infantry eliminated. Pick up. Searching for prey.
I really need to move quickly
Enemy approaching.
to answer that.
Where is search?
Commander, repositioning. Seeking cover.
Ready for orders. As fast as I can.
Commander,
Where is the enemy? Time to get them.
target eliminated.
Where is the enemy?
Unlucky team. The enemy was too
No.
strong this time.
They got my vehicle. They really gave me a lot of things. And that would make me... Ah. It is a roguelike. Overclock. Additional cover. Pilot barracks. We'll definitely do that. I need pilots. More troopers and things. Okay, let's do damage. For our... That'll do for now. Range seems good. Well, it's good that they do not die. Then I have an option to pick a blueprint. But it does not say what it does. I have to guess. That seems troublesome. This one seems like a catapult. This one I do not know. Like a laser? This one seems to be like the ironclad, a gunner. This one might be a burner again. It has a fuel tank. This one is definitely an artillery. Is this one a ballistic sniper? Oh. There are icons. Well, sure, but it still does not actually say what it is. Well, let's pick this one. It is a shotgun. So a close range unit. Okay. I really have to. I like the options. lot of possible things to do here. And all the builds you can do. That is always good. I have to go back again. I have to change things. But they would not have the upgrades anymore, right? That seems unfortunate.
Enemy incoming!
Where is the enemy? I will let them come to me.
Setting an ambush. Ready for orders.
Where's the fight? On my way. Seeking cover. Heading for cover. Point me at them.
Ready for orders.
Wing Thunderhead. Oh, stack of barrier. That's good.
Dive. Where's the fight? Roger that. Under fire.
Target eliminated.
Enemy down. Dive. Ready for orders.
Clear the area and complete your objective.
Show me the foe. Setting an ambush.
Consider it done. What have we here?
Increase the movement, decrease the weakness damage.
Very point me at them.
Weakness damage.
On the move. Where's the fight? Roger that.
Pretty
Ready
much
for
shotgun
orders.
guy.
Searching for prey.
So I want him right up there.
Where is the enemy? They're shooting at me!
Target eliminated.
Yes, Commander. Point me at them.
Crush one.
That was way too
Dive.
early.
Show me the foe. Getting above the enemy.
Taking high ground. Hostile infantry eliminated. Taking fire.
Crush one.
That's a kill. Take Axis scum eliminated.
Keep your wits about you.
Show me the foe. Seeking
It
cover.
really does give me a
Point me at
sense
them.
of
I will see them coming.
looking forward to what I can get in the next round. I think that's a very good thing to have.
Take enemy down.
Crush one.
That's a kill.
Crush one.
Enemy down.
Careful, you're taking critical damage.
Axis scum eliminated.
One final wave to take out.
And being able to
I'm here. Heading for cover.
get better
my
pilots,
way.
maybe.
Searching for prey. Where's the fight? Up I go.
Red
Point me at them.
seeking cover.
Take hostile infantry eliminated.
Weakness
Point
damage.
me at them. Gaining the ups.
Crush one.
Taking fire. Where is the enemy?
Target eliminated.
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Enemy down. Urgent assistance required. Vive la résistance.
Good job.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, burn. Ooh, I want fire rate for sure. Burn can wait. So I think this game has a lot to do. And there is so much possibilities for combining things and making your perfect team. Yeah, that is is really good. The upgrades jump from common until rare. I remember seeing a legendary upgrade. So you still have, well, you can switch your mechs. There's a reason to stick to the ones that you already own. Although, there does not seem to be any real disadvantage, see? I can keep going at this again and again and again until I have my perfect team. Which is good. I think that is really good. It really opens up the what you can achieve. You need to make a list of those research points to get. It's pretty good. I like this game a lot. And this is... Oh no, I forgot the name of the game. Grit and Valor 1949. Available now. Thank you for watching.